Good afternoon, Strathmore families. My name is Miss Nelson, and I am your principal.
And my name is Miss James, and I'm your assistant principal.
Welcome to Back to School Night. This year, Strathmore is energized and ready to welcome our Strathmore scholars home. We are also excited to implement several new programs. First, remember, we are now a Title I school. This means that we are able to provide students with more staff members and resources to meet their needs. Secondly, we are implementing the new Eureka Math program. Teachers will share more information with you tonight in their classrooms, but please mark your calendars for our first Parent Cafe, which will be held on September 27th, where we will focus on learning math the Eureka way. Finally, beginning September 21st, Saturday School will be held at Strathmore. Please visit the Saturday School table tonight for registration forms.
Our scholars will continue to engage in weekly peace circles that support their social and emotional growth. In addition, we will be growing our PBIS initiative with the Zones of Regulation. This research-based program will support our scholars in identifying their feelings and moving towards positive interactions and actions with others. Your children will be engaged in the ZOR regulations during the first few weeks of school. Speaking of the first few weeks of school, please remember that attendance is critical in your child's academic success. We'd like our scholars to be here at 8:55 a.m. every day. In addition, please ensure that your child rides the correct school bus on the first day of school, and please help them memorize their correct bus number. It's also good for them to memorize a parent or guardian's cell phone number. And if there's any change in your child's evening routine, please first let our main office staff know and your child's classroom teachers. They need to know by 2 p.m. because in this way we can make sure that your child is on the correct pathway home.
Since we're talking about cell phones, please don't forget the Strathmore cell phone policy. If your child is bringing a cell phone to school, you will need to provide a letter to the administration that lets us know that you have given them your permission. In order to limit classroom distractions, cell phones are collected during arrival and then returned at dismissal.
This summer, Miss Doughton, Miss Rosen, and Miss Oriana and I were working on a parent engagement committee. Our first event will be on a Thursday, September the 19th in the evening. More information about these topics will be available through our classroom newsletters and Connect Ed messages.
Parents, we need you to do one more thing. Please join the PTA. Volunteers are needed for events throughout the school year. More importantly, the PTA is a great way to ensure that you have a voice in your child's education. Please visit the PTA table tonight for more information.
And for this evening, we will announce the end of each rotation. And then at 6:30, we want to meet all of you families back at the Back to School Night picnic. We will have popsicles and backpacks for all of our Strathmore scholars.
Enjoy your Back to School night.